Hey everybody, hopefully you can hear me. Um, I wanted to make sure that I have my microphone in, so hopefully let me know if you can hear me clearly. Uh, Holy crap. Um, I just saw the Lachryma video, and as did a number of people, and I have so many thoughts on this thing. Just absolutely beautiful video. Nice throwback to the 80s with the music to it. Just the beginning synthesizer, just the look, the throwback video set that they had. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, seeing the actually with a mouth that moves and Tobias taking advantage of the fact that now we can see his teeth on display and staining them up a la Art the Clown, or any evildoer, if you will, was fantastic. That man knows how to work the mask, how to work the suit, the glares. I think we finally got a fully evil Papa, maybe? Um, we can hope. I really loved just the whole, it looked like a throwback Italian horror style design. I do like the fact that they showcased the new ghouls and the music, um, and showed us the Papa full on. Like we got to see the wings, we got to see um, him just emoting, and you could tell he was having a no, you did not, Daniela. You did not hallucinate the stained teeth. He definitely had those going on. He didn't for the whole video, but they were just. It was so cool to see him just be like this demonic entity. Is very much in line with whenever you get possessed, your teeth get dark and gross, and so very well done. I really loved the song. Just really, really gorgeous throwback metal. Everything's a throwback with this one. I love it. Um, just fantastic. Uh, no, he didn't have fangs. I will give that. He did not have fangs. Um, the wide eyes and super demonic. Yeah, that just he was eating it. He was serving us everything. And this was really cool because this is the first time he's really gotten to run around without the heaviness of the mask on. He knows how to work that skull, the half mask, really well. He knows how to make his eyes big and just really emote with his face, and even more so now that it is not completely covered. um I think that's fantastic. I really, really love this. I I hope that we get more of these kind of, this one had like an end credits, like it had credits at the end of the premiere, which was really neat. Um, it was very much, what would pair really well with this is Cerise, the music video for that, because they both have that he's got natural fangs, baby. Yes, he does. Um, he doesn't need no fake ones. He got the real thing. But I I would think this is really cool, and I hope that this is something that he does with other music videos, coming from the Skeleton album. I think he really loves film. Talking to him, we know that that is a whole thing that he's very interested in. And even though he told me that uh, he couldn't play a big brawler guy, he doesn't have to. He is really good at um, embracing being creepy on this. And in this video specifically, there is lots of like glaring faces and things like that. And I really loved it. Um, so I'm hoping that we get more of this. We still don't know what his speaking voice is as Papa V, but I'm kind of hoping we get like creepy vibe on stage. I mean, this is neat. If you can't tell, I am very much in the vein of loving the creepy factor. Um, and it's going to be a switch up for him because, he played, it will be neat to see Copia having to cope with V being this possible evil entity. And maybe Copia decides, the whole Romulus Remus thing, he can't have this evil of an entity around or something to that effect. It's going to be interesting because they're complete opposites. That definitely that whole sun and moon twin vibe is going on. It does. It does. It's very cinematic and retro, and I liked the ending where you see the little demon guy in the back. I need to check that out again. I've only watched it the one time now, but I was looking for everything I could find. I love him on top of the well, standing there with the wings outstretched. Another movie that this reminded me of, and this is something for you guys to check out, because I think it's on a lot of streaming platforms right now, is, I look very pale tonight, I'm sorry, is The Company of Wolves. That one is one of my favorite dark fantasy / horror films. And the set in this reminded me very much of that, especially with the well. There is a story in The Company of Wolves that involves where a she-wolf basically coming out of the underground of the underworld, if you will, or hell, coming to the mankind and to check out the world of man. And I thought that was interesting he chose to be standing on a well that goes down to the ground. So very interesting take. I absolutely love this. It did not disappoint, even though we didn't get to see him biting a neck. But we did get some really beautiful stuff, and I was very, very pleased with just the look of it. I really loved getting to see Tobias just go forth. I would love to talk to him again. God, I didn't get enough time to talk to him. I went over on my interview with him, but now I really want to talk to him about more horror movie stuff. But it was really cool to see this and to see him eat it up. He's created a really good framework for himself to make these characters their own, which is something I think a lot of people don't talk about enough when it comes to Ghost, which is the fact that Tobias is playing each individual character. There is something so raw about all of this. It's so neat to finally see him like emerge. But to me, the thing that I really think he needs more respect for is that each Papa is him, and he brings to each of them their own individuality. And you can't tell me any of the previous Papas after this is like V or Perpetua. Perpetua is completely different. Perpetua seems to have embraced completely the darker side of Ghost, of the lore, of the ministry, if you will. And I think he's eaten that up. It will be interesting to see and hear the other songs, especially the very, as he keeps saying, coital song that's on the album. I can't wait to see them create more with this, and I really can't wait to see how it goes on stage at a concert. It's going to be amazing to see him just let loose and go crazy with this. So far, I am loving Perpetua. This video did not disappoint. It lived up to the hype, as Copia would say. The hype. I really, really liked it. And I want to rewatch it a few times to see if there's any more things there. But God, man, the ghouls in this look so good. and the music was just bamming. It was so great. So yeah, Lachryma, um, well done. Well done, you, Tobias Forg, and gang of ghouls. You have made something really beautiful, and I love that it is literally a throwback to a 1980s music video or a 1980s Italian horror film. Very much so. So there's a reason this little guy looks so much like it walked out of the movie Demons by Dario Argento. So anyway, guys, I thank you for watching. Hi, you guys. Thank you. Hope this insight was cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to pick up Horror Hound issue 105 or 104 or this one here as well, which is The Art of Horror, which is up on the website for horrorhound.com. That's the one with Johnny Bush. The one 104 has Alex Ross Perry. And 105 is going to have the man himself, Tobias Forge. And it is also going to have an exclusive cover. So thank you guys. And I will say peace out. Go cut some onions and don't let the demon guy get you. Or maybe let him. You might want him to. Bye, guys.